Right, well done, David. How are you feeling, mate?
Relieved, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Great performance. Enjoy.
Okay, David, 3-2 win over Bath City. Firstly, well, where do we begin to sum that one up? I'll let you try.
You know, it's really difficult. I'm sort of, you know, I don't think I've been that het up in the last 10 minutes of a football match in any football match that I've played in. Obviously, you're not going to be as when you play, but as a manager, it was stressful. Is an understatement, Joe. Like, you know, some of the things that I was watching was hard to take, and then when he, you know, and we give a penalty away, and it looks like we've thrown that lead away. I was, it was tough. It was tough, but you know, Jono, we had the conversation at Hitchin about his penalty exploits, and it was it's an unbelievable save to get us and hold us on for those 3 points that we was desperate to throw away.
Yeah, I noticed he came across to the bench before the penalty was taken. Did he get any?
It wasn't to me, Joe. I was in the back of the dugout, like I was looking at the floor, contemplating life and my existence and all those bits that you go through. It is, you know, I don't know what was said between him and the goalie coach, but that's their jobs. Jono has a feeling with players, whether, you know, I've seen him save penalties before. There was footage to look at and all the different things. He is a penalty expert, if you like. That is certainly his niche, and he proved it again today.
Did you feel?
Jeff, go on. I felt everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe fortunate at one point to be the beneficiary of a goal at the one end.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was two. Lenchi's claiming one, but it nicks off the defender. Lenchi's crossing. I had challenges with him, and you know, you think all the unfortunate breaks and decisions and all the rest of it that have gone against us this season, and you sort of get the lead from two goals by them. I mean, Lenchi will be pulling me over this because he's been given the goal, so I don't know whether I should have put that out there, but it goes in the record books as Lenchi's. So sorry, Lenchi, sorry mate, it's your goal. But yeah, we was a little bit fortunate to go 3-1 up, and then to not even enjoy that lead for any point of time, and not give them a goal. The lads sort of took it well, but if you're looking at it from our point of view, it's a really soft second goal, and then, you know, the madness ensues in the last 10 minutes, and it's like we had Bath as a draw, St Albans Bath as a draw today on the coupon. We was really trying. Yeah, it was crazy.
So, like, sure, maybe we feel a bit fortunate to have got through that second half, but did you feel unfortunate perhaps to go in a goal down?
Joe, how many times do we say it? The performance up until then, and the chances, the keeper's made a couple of unbelievable saves in the first half. We're not quite had the final action again on others, but it's a sort of first half domination again, and the 2 or 3 times that they go up our end, we concede. We've got to be more ruthless defensively, and they had so little to do in the first half, but you got to do the bits you do, and you got to be better. You got to get closer to the cross. You got to be more switched on. It's a throw-in. It's a restart. You have a chance to set up. When the play's dead, you got to lift people. You got to get them doing the right jobs, being in the right positions, and making it difficult for the opposition. And it wasn't for that first goal. So we were sort of punished there. But yeah, the first 60, 70, 75 minutes, Joe, was exceptional. You're thinking, okay, 3-1, let me relax a little bit, and no.
Make it difficult for us.
Yeah.
Joe Partington coming off around 70 minutes for David Long King. Is that fitness concern? Or
it's just a bit of caution with the pair of them. They both sort of feeling feeling things, lonking with his groin and parts with his quad, and they get him through it, and you don't want him to unnecessarily play extra minutes that he doesn't need to, and then of course, we go into self-destruct, and you're like,
yeah.
But
and again, this has been achieved as well without George Hoddle. Is there any further update?
He had a scan this morning. I haven't checked my phone yet, but I don't know how quickly the results come back. I'm sure I'll find out tomorrow how George is. I think that's where we are. We're getting. We haven't got a game next Saturday, which is Lewis can get more minutes. He played for the 23s on Thursday night. Ben Smith got more minutes in his legs, but Lewis had a 60 minutes, and he starts his sort of his pre-season again. It's really good. I'm really happy for Lou to, like I said to you before, to be able to get back close to helping us out as a team.
Yeah, and personally, obviously, you're under pressure from the fans, but you must put pressure on yourself.
Of course, Joe. Listen, I don't. The fans don't put me under pressure. I put myself under pressure. It's difficult not winning games of football, especially the way the games are gone. It's a period of football that I've never witnessed in my how many years? God, yes, big sums. 42 to 16. What's that? 25, 26 years. 26 years in professional football. I've never witnessed a period like this where, if you're down the bottom of the league and you're losing games, it's like you're getting pumped every week. Teams are opening you up. You can't get near the ball. It's not been like that. It's just those details that we talk about, and and that maybe that little bit of luck that we had today.
But 7 points from the last 3 games, does that start to feel a bit of relief maybe from that pressure? Is that right?
From the last 4, is it, Joe?
Might be 4.
But yeah, of course. But that's just what we expect. That's what we expect. We should have won Tuesday. Then it's 9 points. We got to start turning the performances into wins. Have to. And today's a start.
Exactly. Thanks for your time, David.
No problem.